Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My camera okay? Yeah. Uh, Today we're checking out Kep1er's latest release, Refresh. As of recording, it's been about 30 seconds since it came out. So we're going to check out the two teasers first because they're only like 20 seconds long each, and then we're going to jump straight into the music video. From the photos I've seen, because I mostly avoid teasers and stuff, except for right now, right before the music video. Um, I do not know what the music's gonna sound like or anything like that, but the photos that I've seen makes me think that it's just like uh Kep1er, the cool kids at school, the concept. Uh and I'm down for it. I feel like it's gonna be more Kep1er, maybe a little bit more hip hop focused, but maybe I'm completely wrong off base with all of that. Um, when I realized that Kep1er was coming back today, because I actually forgot, I thought it was tomorrow. I immediately thought of Sugar Rush, and so for the past half an hour, I've just been going like Sugar Rush, because it's such a catchy fucking song. Um, so yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna jump straight into the teasers one after the other, get a quick couple of impressions, and then go into the music videos. So volume up a little bit. Let's go. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. That's it. Good boy.
Here we go.
Okay. Whole thing. Cool. Didn't like. Interesting. I immediately get rock pop vibes, something like out of J Rock. At least from what I've seen from J Rock. Very similar. The guitar reminded me of Ring My Bell from Billy. Recent comeback. If you haven't seen that, check it out. It's one of the best songs of the year, in my opinion. So let's just check out number 2. Outfits are really nice. Okay, didn't get anything new from that. Oh, should like that as well. Just for like the numbers. Yeah, I didn't get anything new from that. Literally the same vibes, no subtitles as sort of the first one, except less rock. But they still had like the schoolgirl punk rock looking outfits, the black and white, which I'm really feeling those. They look really good. I hope from the teasers we're getting a lot of yeah. I'm just gonna call her that because her full name is hard to say. Hope I'm saying it right. So I'm hoping that it's an indication that she's getting more lines because I mentioned in my Sugar Rush reaction that I don't understand the popularity that she seems to have. One, because I have not seen Girls Planet yet. I do plan to get to it one day in the future, but don't have the time right now. And also, two, because from debut, she hasn't really. She's probably been the one to get the least lines in every song, or at least like second least at the best. Um, I feel like Wing Wing maybe is the only example of her getting anything to do, and I'd really like to see what she's actually got. It's like why she's so popular all over the world. She's like the most popular member, and I don't get it personally, but that's because I haven't had the chance to see what she can do. Um, and I hope that that can change. But yeah, hope. And yeah, so let's also I saw on Twitter that apparently the staff that they work with it's like mistreating her maybe. I only saw it on Twitter, so who knows if it's real. I hope it's not because it's kind of fucked up. Like she's still what 17? She's a kid. Just like be nice to her, you know. But yeah, let's jump into the MV. Let's see what they've got this time. I'm expecting more Kep1er uh, in the best way possible. Uh, I mean that. So yeah, let's go. They look cute. That was just an intro? Yeah, I love these bits.
Here we go. 차원이 다른 vibe 바로 지금 원해 네 some freedom. 어디에서도 본 적이 없는 우리 new type hero.
Oreo is sharp as always.
기대했어, pow, pow, pow. Right on time, 보여줘. 등장만으로 전부 thumbs up. 자, 시작됐어 like that. Fly.
Oh my god!
내 두 팔을 refresh.
Unnecessary.
Go. We molotov, we fresh. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. We fresh. 뻔하지는 모두 다 break all the rules.
Youngin.
우리가 보여줄게 너를 위해. Come on, touchdown. Move your body fast. 손가락 high five.
Looks so cool.
우리 함께면 we fresh. We fresh. 뜨거워지는 텐션. 이제 시간이 됐어.
So insane. Wrap up. Doing with this woman? It's so funny.
Go. We molotov, we fresh. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. We fresh. 뻔하지는 모두 다 break all the rules. 우리가 보여줄게 너를 위해. Come on, touchdown. Move your body fast. 손가락 high five. 좀 더 빠르게 갈게.
It's making her look cool.
We fresh. We
Yes!
go to the next. Keep on moving, keep on going to the next. 어디에 있던 here I come. 꿈꿨던 모든 걸 현실로. 숨이 차도 we can go. 너와 날 가는 끌림.
Getting a Youngin, I know.
Run and run. We molotov, we
So cool.
fresh. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
What's her name there? Unnecessary. Are they Power Rangers? That kind of gave me Power Rangers vibes. Very confused. Okay, so they all have their own colors. That's cool. Xiaoting's is red. That makes so much sense. I do want to see first the order of the names. I feel like it's very important. I think it's just age, which makes sense. Because I feel like if they had gone, like, put the center name and then, like, it could have been a thing where they're, like, trying to promote certain names in the center more because that's where your eye is drawn to first. And maybe it is, but I feel like I'm pretty sure it's just age. I also want to say that I really loved Yeso, her presence in this video, although I don't think I particularly heard her voice too many times, which is a shame because she's got a really nice voice and she's kind of like on one with this blonde hair that she's got going on right now. Unfortunately, it seems like here was sort of relegated, that one, to ad libs and little hit moments. And they're kind of just, I don't know, leaving her aside for the most part. Kind of sucks, to be honest. Shouting's concept for this video. Okay, don't show me where she. Oh, here. like her concept for this video was just be hot and athletic. Um, Honestly, I'm not gonna complain because she is hot and athletic. So yeah, I guess it works. I do want to watch it again. I feel like it was like so energetic and full on that I didn't really take in all of the visuals as well as I could have. I'd also like to focus more on who gets what parts. I feel like no one really stood out to me, but there were certain moments where I realized, oh, this person's not getting a lot because they're only doing like a hey or yeah or like a couple like a two or three words here and there, which is a shame. I feel like it's not it's not that hard to evenly distribute the lines when everyone in the group is like an ace, and that's what Kep1er is. Like it's made up of the nine best people out of three groups of 99 contestants or something. I think that's what Girls Planet was. So yeah, let's go through it again. And not just because I want to see shouting stretching. Definitely not. Also, rapper Mashiro, I was not expecting. It sounded really good though. So these fits though, like that jacket on here is sick. Hikaru's whole look, Shouting's skirt. We're gonna take a moment just to appreciate all of it. The top, not the white top. I mean, the whole thing together looks great, but particularly the love heart buttons or buckles on Eugen's outfit, and also Youngin's boots. Everyone styled amazingly. It's that kind of thing. Like, she can do more than that. I've heard her sing. I know she can sing. So maybe, like, Dion always gets a lot of lines. Like, as much as I love Dion, like, you could go a comeback where she gets less lines and someone else gets a little bit more, you know? My opinion. Dude, the choreo looks insane. Same with his heart. I feel like this is the only moment that I actually knew it was Yeso's voice. The rest of the time, it's just her visual. I'm not 100% sure if it is her voice. She kills this moment though. Absolutely love. Like it's like just like she's sitting at a table with a knife and fork, but she's somehow making it cool and like kind of fatal, if that makes sense. Anyway, she's just doing a really good job visually and acting wise. And like what the actual like what am I even supposed to say that like saying any more than I have now would be like going way too far into like objectifying her. All I'll say is what I've said. She's fine as hell. Whatever group she ends up in after Kep1er is just gonna be one of my favorite groups simply because she's going to exist in it. I think she may have taken over the bias position in this group because every comeback, like Wing Wing, Sugar Rush, this, even, well, not so much Up, I think, but since Wing Wing, I feel like it's been shouting for me. She's very powerful. I feel like after this, I don't notice Yeso's voice. I love that. Youngin looks so cool. Put a name on the crop. Look at that. Just watch their arms when they do this dance part when Dion starts rapping. so in sync. Like, how can a group of 9 people be that in sync? Like, I know there's a few groups in K-pop who do that. WJSN, Luna, uh, Twice, a few others as well. Synchronization is not a new thing, but the level of speed and precision that Kep1er have, like for a group that was formed from a survival program to be so in sync with each other, I feel like is a feat that not enough people talk about. It's not like they were trained together for like years or even months before they had their debut. They competed against each other before they debuted. Like they had like 2 months or something between the show ending and their debut preparation starting. That's not a lot of time to like meld as a group. I feel like they got very lucky with how well they gelled together. And switching over from the mindset of being competitive to being cooperative also would not have been easy.
뜨거워지는 텐션 이제 시간이 됐어 고민하지 마 Ready ready wiki 빌런의 맞서 Break it break it 거침없이 싸워 Follow me 불꽃처럼 타올라 Energy We ready get set fight 멈추지 마 now 자 우릴 믿어 like that Fly 내 두 팔을 skyway 숨어가지 아픔 거침없이 넌 내일을 향해 지켜줄게 Go We more to refresh Gotta go gotta go gotta go Refresh 뻔하디 뻔한 틀은 모두 다 break all the rules 우리가 보여줄게 너를 위해 Come on touchdown Move your body fast 손들어쳐 high five 좀 더 빠르게 갈게 우리 함께면 refresh
Oh, the song was so good.
We go to the next
What I want to see is the dance practice or the live stage, either way. This moment with the guitar blaring, like it's cool watching Hikaru be like a secret agent, I guess, is the concept here. Um, like with just Young and scaling a building with a helicopter going by, very secret agenty. Yeah, with the sword, very Kill Bill vibes, but also could be very secret agenty. Dion's walking around with a pink assault rifle. But I think that's the concept, and then the weird Power Ranger phone at the end kind of seals the deal. But I feel like the moment where the guitar is blaring, it's like the best part of the song musically for me because I'm really into that kind of sound. I feel like the choreography there is either going to be some of the best dance break, like small dance break moment for Kep1er, or it's going to be very underwhelming. But so far, Kep1er's never disappointed with choreography, so I feel like it's going to be the former, not the latter. At least that's my hope, and that's what their record so far, with everything that they put out, makes me think is going to be the case. But yeah, I'm just very excited for that. That thing is like martial arts. So this is a dancer, so maybe. Of that background, the comical view. Yeah, why did she do that? First of all, Yujin sounds great. Why did Hikaru do that? He's like, no, fun, necessary. Yeah, so my only critique of this song, like the only thing I don't like about it, is that here it feels like set dressing again. I feel like I said at the start, Wing Wing is the only example I have where he sings for any consequential period of time, and in this one, very much relegated to a dancer with a couple of moments. I feel like also, in a sense, shouting was as well. She was very impressive in other ways. That's all I'll say this time. Um, but I feel like this song was very much like 5 or 6 members getting most of the song, and then like 3 members getting a lot less. Like Yeso also had not much singing to do in this song. Um, yeah, I just want to see a song where my only critique of Kep1er so far is that the members aren't getting an even distribution of lines, and I feel like when you have the 9 winners of a survival show that was as big as Girls Planet, and you have this level of popularity and this level of like they're doing so much work this year. Like they debuted in January. This is their second official comeback. Plus they've done Wing Wing. Plus they've done Queendom. Plus they've done Sugar Rush. They've done a lot so far this year. I feel like they could have mixed up the formula a little bit. When I said at the start that I wanted it to be more Kep1er, I meant it, but I wanted to see more of Kep1er, if that makes sense. Like, not just the same formula where Hikaru and Dion get most of the verses, Yujin gets the bridge, Taeyeon gets like pre-choruses and the high notes, Younguns gets a heavy sprinkling here and there. That's normal Kep1er stuff. And then Mashiro sometimes gets lines, and she sounds really good. She's got like a really deep voice compared to the rest. And then Yeso every so often gets a cool center moment and shouting as well. But I feel like Bahiyyih, whatever. Here never gets that moment. And I feel like she deserves that moment because she's like the most popular member. But at least one time just to see what it's like, you know? The company's not doing a great job of promoting her right now. And that's my biggest critique of Kep1er as a group. But overall, I really enjoyed the song. Like, no Kep1er. It's a really good song. The rock influences, I wish there was a bit more, but I'll take what I can get. The rock wave in K-pop right now is really good for me because I love that sound. And like I said, they're all aces, so there's just enough talent here that they can mix up the formula and do different sounding things if they wanted to without losing any of the quality. So I would like maybe next time, or in like if they have a Japanese comeback at any time in the future, to mix it up that way a little bit. Because, like I said, I want to know why everyone, well, not everyone, but Tia is the most popular member worldwide, and I haven't seen why yet. And I want WakeOne, I think is the name of the company. Wait a second. WakeOne, yep. I want them to let her have a big moment in one of their songs and just shake up the line distribution. But other than that, Kep1er's killing it as always. Can't wait for the dance practice and the live stages. I feel like the choreo again is going to slay because dancing seems to be among being incredible vocalists and having incredible rappers. Everyone in the group is an incredible dancer, and I think dance practices is where I get the most enjoyment out of Kep1er. So stay on the lookout for my reaction to that when it comes out. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. But let me know what you thought of the song and everything that was talked about in the video. And I'll see